This has been something I've wanted to talk about for a little bit, and I figured since I got partnered on my main channel, I think it's a good time to talk about it. So, as some of you may know, earlier this week, I believe it was on Tuesday, YouTube announced that they were going to be lowering their requirements for the YouTube Partner Program. For those who don't know what the YouTube Partner Program is, it's basically like a way for you to monetize your videos, for you to have access to like creator support and all that fun stuff, and it's a really cool feature, and it's a really good thing to have. It's what a lot of YouTubers strive to do. But on Tuesday, YouTube announced that they were going to be lowering the requirements to be in the YouTube Partner Program, which honestly shocked me. I never thought YouTube would lower the requirements for it, judging how set they were on the 10 million Shorts views in the last 90 days, as opposed to the 4,000 public watch hours, in addition to 1,000 subscribers that you needed. Which I still can't get over that. The fact that you have 10 million, you need 10 million Shorts views in the last 90 days, it's just wild to me, because even if every short was 1 minute long, it still wouldn't equivalent to 4,000 public watch hours. And it's like you have to get the 4,000 hours in a year, whereas you have to get the 10 million in 3 months. Which I think is really backwards to me. I don't understand it. But I get why. It's mainly for Shorts creators so they could get monetized right away, because some people just make Shorts on YouTube. Which that's fair, I guess. I mean, that makes sense. But if you're wanting to be a new creator, I would definitely aim for the 4,000 hours rather than the 10 million Shorts views. Judging how the Shorts revenue share is mediocre at best, in my opinion. But I'm getting sidetracked. Honestly, it was just so shocking to see that YouTube was lowering the requirements. I thought they were going to bring dislikes back before they lowered the requirements, but I was very surprised. So I'm on the original Twitter page from Team YouTube, and it says, creators, YPP is expanding with earlier access to Super Chats, Super Thanks, channel memberships, select shopping features, and more at new eligibility requirements. Now join with fewer subs, watch hours, and short views to help you start earning even sooner. So I'm on this little chart right here that they have. This is wild to me. So if you want to access promoting your own products on shopping, fan funding features like Super Chat and memberships, you need 500 subscribers, 3 public uploads in the last 90 days, and then 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public Shorts views. So this is crazy. It is the subscriber count is cut by half. They're using uploads now as one of the requirements, which I think is crazy. And there is 1,000 less hours and 7 million less short views, which I think is really cool. I'm glad that they're doing that. 3,000 valid public watch hours. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's good if you're really close to 4,000. Having 3,000 is a really good cushion for that. So, what does this mean? Well, when you have the 500 subscribers, 3 public uploads, and then the 3,000 valid hours or the 3 million public Shorts views, you will have access to fan funding features, which, like mentioned, is the Super Chat, Super Thanks, memberships, and all that fun stuff. But here's where it's interesting, and I feel like this is very confusing because this is definitely tripping up a lot of people. So the main thing that people want to monetize their videos for is to get an ad revenue share. Well, you won't be able to get that ad revenue share with this new section to the YouTube Partner Program. If you want to have revenue sharing from ads and YouTube Premium, you still need the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 valid public watch hours in the past year or 10 million public Shorts views. So that has remained unchanged. The ad revenue still requires to have the typical requirements that they had before. But it's just the fan funding features like Super Chat memberships that require that is lowered and is easier to get in. So as you all know, or as some of you may know, I was partnered on my main channel earlier this week. On Thursday, I was partnered on my main channel. And it's honestly amazing. It's really cool to be partnered on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for that. And I'll address it more on the main channel as it gets closer. But it is nice for new creators to have that door open for them. Because it's very hard to get 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in the past year, or 10 million shorts views. It's very hard to get that. But I will say that it is great that YouTube is lowering the requirements for fan funding features. Though there is one thing that I do believe is kind of backwards. Fan funding, if you want to have like the fan funding features, you have to have a pretty sizable community. But it feels backwards that 500 subscribers is the amount that you get to start like super chat and memberships, and then ad revenue is the one for 1,000 subscribers. I feel like that having super chat for 1,000 subscribers makes more sense, because then you have already grew a community or a more sizable community, so that you can have a bigger community with these fan funding features. But still, it's a very minor issue that I have, and honestly, I can't really complain, because it is really cool that YouTube is making it so that it's a lot easier to join the YouTube Partner Program. And honestly, I'm just very excited for it. I'm excited for more people to get access to it, and I'm very close to getting ad revenue on my main EMAN-SMM2 channel. But I'll keep you guys posted on that, and I'll just tell you how that is. But it is really nice to have this, and yeah, I just want to talk about this because I thought it was really worth talking about. YouTube has been catching a lot of W's recently, and I'm so happy for that. I am really excited for what they have in store next, because I'm just all ready for it. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.